How to grow your trading account without risk if you have only $5 on your balance? This question was asked to me by a subscriber, and I realized that a lot of people don't have a lot of money to start. And I came up with a cool idea. I took 5 people from my trading team and asked them all the same question. What strategy helped you earn a lot at the start? Someone wrote patterns, levels, someone wrote about different indicators, someone wrote about some trading software, but in the end, I choose one person who started trading with a $3 at the beginning of the journey and now earns $10,000 every month. I asked for his strategy and his settings that helped him grow, and today I will test it with a $5 on my balance, and we will check whether it's really possible to grow a small account on binary options or not. Subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. I give you useful information absolutely for free, and you help me grow. My friends, as usual, we start working with the settings for the platform, and this strategy requires change absolutely everything. It's very interesting. Market type candles, time frame 30 seconds. In the indicator section, I turn the parabolic star and moving average twice, and as usual, I set up each indicator in turn very carefully. For the parabolic indicator, I change the acceleration 001, the maximum acceleration is 0.3, and I will make this indicator yellow color by 2 pixels. Okay, that's good. The moving average line period is 20, EMA format, and the first line I will make the blue color by 3 pixels. Okay, the second indicator, the second moving average line period is 5, EMA formats, and I will make this line white by 3 pixels again. And all the settings are ready. That's good, my friends, but the market looks pretty simple, and it seems to you now that it's typical boring strategy that works very stupidly again and does not work. But now I will show you all the secrets and details later when I start trading. I have complete instructions for work, and if you're watching me for the first time, don't forget that in the description of the video I leave a link to this platform where I trade every day, and I will also add a new promo code that gives free money for deposit. It's very important, and I advise you to use it at the start. I always use it, and you can too if you want. Information in the description. I start working and I have $5 on my balance right now. Okay, I will do everything strictly according to instructions I received from my subscriber, and to find the right situation and open a profitable signal, first I need to wait for the white moving average line to cross the blue line. In this situation, the white line is moving down and the intersection is happening right now. Look at this, my friends. But the most important indicator in this method is the parabolic SAR. You need to wait for the intersection of the lines only if a new trend has opened on a parabolic indicator. Here the yellow dots appear on the top of the candles, and this means a new downtrend has begun. But it's not all. That's not all, my dear friends. The most important factor in this strategy, the intersection of the moving average line must occur before the 10 parabolic points appear. 10 yellow dots. If the intersection occurs at the first, second, 5 or 7 point, I can open the signal. If more than 10 parabolic points already open, I miss the situation and don't expect anything. In this situation, absolutely all the factors and details are fulfilled, so I choose a time of 2 minutes for my signal. The amount is $5 and I open a position down. I expect the price to fall, and I can say that is a super moment. Yeah, the candles are staying in one place right now, but I see that a general trend continues, so most likely I will make a profit here. As my subscriber said, he found this strategy on some forum and completely changed all the settings for himself. He opened more than 200 different positions and saw a pattern. 10 yellow dots are a parabolic. This is a very small detail that makes the whole strategy profitable. And many of you think, dude, this is some kind of nonsense, it doesn't matter at all. But I tell you even more facts in the following situation. It's really very important. Yeah, my friends, I earned $9 in the first situation. It's a very good start, and let's move on. My friends, in this situation I have been following this currency pair for 10 minutes, and the intersection of the lines has already occurred, and this is the first signal for me. But a couple of minutes ago a new trend for parabolic was opening, and this means that I'm fully ready to work in this situation. Time for my position here is 2 minutes, the amount is $10. I think the price will rise here. Yeah, friends, please note that sometimes the intersection of lines may occur before the appearance of a new parabolic points, and this is normal, absolutely normal. If 1 or 2 minutes have passed, it's not scary. But ideally, the intersection of the lines should occur when a new parabolic trend is already open and 10 points have not yet appeared. In general, the meaning of the method is very simple and clear to everyone. For signals on this strategy, it's recommended to open a time for 2 or 3 minutes. This is the fast strategy really, but to be honest, I don't know how this method works on a larger timings, because the guy who gave me this method only worked with a 2 and 3 minutes. He used this time and exactly these settings. You can do experiment if you want. Yeah, try different conditions and different timing, and maybe you will make the result even better, but I will not guarantee it. Since this strategy is fast, you should understand that no one is immune from shooting jumps and moments in the market. This means that sometimes some signals can be unprofitable, and this is normal, my friends, absolutely normal. On a fast time frame, it's impossible to always make a profit, and sometimes the market will break your work. At this moment, the main thing is to manage your capital correctly and not take risk in a wane. In this situation, I take a profit without doubt. Look at this. Look at this, my friend. It's a very good moment, and it looks much better than the last signal. My profit is $9 here. Yeah, not so much, but $9 is also good. Friends, now I will show you a very interesting situation in the process of work, but first I ask each of you write to me in a Telegram right now, because each of you can work with me absolutely for free. I'm looking for newcomers to my free trading team. This is a private group where every day I show my trading signals and you can copy them manually or automatically and earn with me. You will also receive a free book learning how to get started and earn your first money today, and a currency pair analytics for every day too. More than 5,000 reviews and results. You can see the results of my peoples yourself if you want. You can start with a 10, 5, or $1, $100, it doesn't matter at all. Link in the video description. Write me right now. I want the team, and I will give you all the information to start. It's free for everyone. Do it and keep watching the video. Places are limited. If you're late, I'm sorry, it's your problem. Then I took someone more active than you. Information in the description. I continue to work. A couple of minutes ago I found this situation and opened a position up, and as you can see, everything looks good. Yeah, all the details and factors of the strategy are fulfilled. Intersection of lines, parabolic points, yeah, that's all good. But the price started moving against me. There is a high probability that I will make a loss right now and lose my $5. It's very good that I change the amounts for my signals and distribute the balance very carefully, because if I open a position for the entire amount of my balance right now, I will have to start over and make a deposit. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Always earn on a fast time frame. It's impossible. Sooner or later such moment will happen, and this is normal. I will not make a fabulous video how I earn millions like other traders on YouTube. This is a real trade. It's a real trading session. It's a real loss. It happens. You have to learn to work with. Losing signals are part of trading, and there are losses in this strategy too. It's a very good situation. I've been looking for something similar for a long time. All currency pairs are now jumping and behaving terribly and unstable, but everything looks good here. Yeah, $14, my position is down. I'm taking a risk. I'm risking my balance to recover losses and continue to grow. I understand what I'm doing, so let's wait for a result. Yeah, look, my friends, the intersection of the lines occurred before the 10 points of the parabolic appeared. This is very good, and this is a good signal. That's why I stopped it and look in this situation. By the way, for this method, you can use all currency pairs, live currencies on the weekdays and OTC currency pairs on the weekends. There is no big difference, but if you find difference, write it in the comments if you want, please. Oh, my friends, it's a very dangerous, my friends. $27. It's very dangerous. It's very difficult when your balance is very small. It's really difficult. When I have $100 or $200 at least, I divide my capital into many parts and work quietly. But now it's very nervous work. It's a good situation. 8 points are open, lines intersect each other, and I open my new position down. My friends, working with a small balance is really difficult, and now I understand all beginners. Keeping your mind cool and not taking risks is very difficult. For many people lose their deposits. Yeah, everyone wants to get a lot of profit quickly. Everyone wants to learn how to trade in a couple of hours, in a couple of minutes. But it's not possible, my friends. Remember that. There is no discipline, no psychology, no strategy, no system of work, no money management, and this leads you to a loss. Even I am with a lot of experience, very tense right now, but its strategy works well. Yeah, really, strategy works very well. Profitable signals, increasing my balance so far, and that's good, that's good. Let's watch. For example, I will show you another situation. I have already explained to you all the possible details and factors, but so that you understand how it looks and how it works, I want you to look at this. After this video, your task is to try to find such positions and calculate how many unprofitable and profitable situations you can get in a lifetime. And I'm sure that you will get much more profitable ones, because if you follow all the rules, the strategy works like a clockwork. The work on yourself and on your discipline, and everything will be cool. Okay, I'm waiting for the end of this situation. I opened a few positions here a minute ago, and I think this will be a final signals in my trading session today. I increased my balance from $5. Yes, it's very difficult. It's not too fast, but it's possible. With this strategy, it's really possible. $159 from $5, my friends. I have done this. And now I can trade more stably, with such balance is much more easier, faster, and calmer to trade. Your task is to try to repeat my results. Okay, this strategy really works very good. This is my results in this today trading session, and thank you for watching this video. My friends, don't forget, in every video you can get a $100 from me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, like this video, and write me in a Telegram. In the next video I will choose 5 people randomly and send money, and these are the guys from the last video on the screen. Maybe next time it will be you. So I advise you to try this strategy, and don't forget to write me in Telegram. And yeah, practice more, trade more, and I wish you good luck. See you soon.